Oh, you're talking about when you can add someone to it, right?
Right, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Natties. What do you call
Natty
your
Nation.
Hey, Natty Nation. It's so
Okay,
dark.
that's highlights. I'm trying to see. Okay, maybe the plus. No,
Yeah, so no.
maybe
They
it's
said
not
only a
there.
couple of creators have
Oh,
it.
so you gotta be large. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Let's stay right here. Let me see. Is this better?
Oh, yeah. Much. Here, come here.
Yeah, probably.
Here, you got to see your person.
So
Hey, Natty Nation. We are at lunch, focusing on our 2024, like celebrating our 2024 goals, and then talking about what we want to achieve in 2025.
oh yes, better.
So then we're together. We're accountability partners. If everyone doesn't know me, I'm Carin from Frugal but Chic.
Oh
And
yeah.
we're just like, let's go live while we're here. We're at
Why not?
Eddie V's in Tyson's.
Of course.
We just had, right.
Oh shit! Just to see a lot. Just to spit.
So we had these drinks that they're called 24K.
Yes.
I wish they still had the thing so we could tell you what was in there. So good. But
really
yeah,
is.
we're just here. We're just talking about like goals that we want to achieve for 2025.
Yep.
Tony's our waiter.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna go viral right now. I'll leave these here for a moment. I'm gonna
Thank you.
sneak around. So
All right,
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so we're just talking about like 2025 goals, what we want to achieve, consistency, not letting our mind take over what we can achieve.
Yeah.
Keeping each other accountable.
That's hard.
Yeah,
I think it's one thing to talk about it, but to do it is another thing.
I agree.
So it's like having these conversations and celebrating wins are so important. It doesn't matter how smart it is.
Right.
Find someone that is just like-minded and just driven, so you can be motivated as you. Some days, girl, you need more than one of these.
Right, exactly. I think when you're in this content creator space, having an accountability partner is so important.
Yeah.
And can help you along the journey, right? Because you end up getting in your own head and self-doubt comes in.
Yeah.
You end up comparing yourself to other people, but then when you have an accountability partner, like Nattie immediately checks me, right?
Listen, I think we all need that though.
Right.
We within this space we can't do it alone. We really can. It gets lonely.
Yes.
And our inner thoughts sometimes will make us want to quit. So I think sometimes having someone to talk to and not feel judged and not feel like your feelings is not like, oh girl, you're crazy.
Right.
I think it helps a lot.
Right.
Because
and that part,
Yeah.
I think like the validation of
my
your
gosh.
feelings is really what really gets to you
Yeah.
and really is like, okay, you know what?
I'm comparing.
Right. Exactly. The
I'm
comparison,
comparing.
right.
Yeah.
Because we both know that we're extremely talented and we both have so much that we can give to our communities, but sometimes we just get in our own head.
Yep. No, you are correct. And I feel like we're just talking like even the larger creators that we admire goes through the same thing we're going through. It's just that they probably have a different outlet how they share theirs,
Right.
and we're just choosing to do it together. And even now, just coming live is such a big thing because we've been here maybe almost an hour, 2.
Yeah.
And it just you just got to let go of fear and just do this shit.
Exactly.
So we're waiting for dessert because
we're gonna be greedy.
The diet starts tomorrow. The diet starts tomorrow. So what do you love about YouTube?
I love the community.
Yeah.
And I love the long form content. So I love being able to do long form
Yeah.
and it gives you more of an opportunity to like talk through kind of the looks I'm putting together and things like that. And I just love the engagement on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey Rhonda.
Oh, hi. It's what do I love about YouTube? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the community is good. And I feel like honestly, once people start engaging and interacting with you, and it's like they become a friend.
Right.
Because then you know the name in the comment, right? You know the name when they're like, hey girl, you're like, hey girl.
Exactly.
You know, so it's just,
exactly. Yep.
it's easy.
Yeah.
And I think you can't fake it, because I feel like sometimes when you fake it, you can, girl.
You can see it, right? Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So,
but I think like what Nattie and I want to know is like, what does our community want to see from us?
yeah.
Right. So I think that's one of the hard things is like we can think of like ideas that we have,
Yeah.
but really we want to be able to serve our communities. And what does our community want to see from us? So Nattie does interior design. She talked about being a self-made interior design, learning on her own. She also does lifestyle. I do fashion. So I think that that's kind of a big thing. Like, you know, what does our community want to see?
Okay then, but Karen, how do you like define your style when it comes to like when you're gonna get dressed to go somewhere? How do you feel like you can define your look without feel like you're copying someone else?
I think for me, it depends on my mood. Right?
Yeah, that's a
Honestly,
good one.
right? Like, it
That's a
depends
good
on my
one.
mood. Like, how am I feeling? What look do I want to give?
Yeah,
right?
the energy.
You know, right. So, a lot of times that depending on, like, the event, I'm usually always overdressed. Right?
Yeah, you are.
Right? So it kind of depends on how I'm feeling, what the look that I want to give. You know, I always have something in my mind, and then it's just like putting it together, and you know, just experimenting and trying different things.
But sometimes it's hard though. I think, especially as a woman, we go through these phases where we may feel like not too confident about how we look, and we struggle with that. And I think once you know your style, like this, like for me anyway, I think I love the good shorts, right? I think anyone who knows me, that's like my base, something short. Don't care anybody say something short. That's when I feel my sexiest. And I think you have to know what your base is, and when you know your base, then you can add the different things to it.
So for me, it's a mini skirt. I love a mini skirt. I love a mini skirt, and I love shorts. Like, that's my thing. And then pairing like either an oversized blazer with it, like that's just what I like. I'm short, so
I think you're short.
I'm 5'3".
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
Confessions.
So I'm 5'3", so I like to make myself look taller. So I feel like mini skirts and like short
And
shorts and heels make me look taller. So it makes my legs look longer. So people end up thinking I'm taller than I am. And then when they meet me in person, they're like,
oh girl,
oh, you're tiny.
Oh my God. Cheers to that. Right. Where's your drink?
Oh, right here is good.
I need a third one.
Yeah, if you're in the DMV area,
this is good.
and you ever come to Eddie V's, get this 24 karat drink. We saw one of the waiters walking with it.
We're like, what's that?
And Nattie asked like, well, what is that drink? This is our second one.
Oh my God.
This is,
and I think it's working.
So,
I'm gonna call JB to take me home. My eyes are watering.
This drink is
so good. It's so good. It's so good. And it's not even 5 o'clock.
It has a sugar rim. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I think it sneaks up on you though.
It really does. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It has a sugar rim. Dusted in like 24
It's
karat
really
gold.
good. It's really good.
It's really, really good.
You know, so
Really
but I like this though.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
Because I think sometimes you have to, we're just talking about, you gotta do something and not worry about the perfection part of it, because as you start, then you can build,
Right.
and you can learn and navigate as you go. But the key thing is just start it.
Yeah.
Just start it. So.
Right. Do you think like fear takes over from just starting?
Oh hell yeah. Fear, criticism, worrying about what other people might think of you. And sometimes no one is thinking about you.
Right. It's all in our head.
No one is thinking about you, but
Right.
that thing that says, what if someone say this? It doesn't matter. I think we talk about it. Even your biggest celebrities,
Right.
you know, get
Right.
talked about.
Yeah. Beyonce.
The greatest of the great. It's
Right.
always, but she's not stopping though.
No. She keeps going.
Yeah, multi-billionaire maybe, or multi-millionaire. And you would think she would stop because you're at the peak of your career, you know, that thing that you love to do.
Right.
You can't get higher than where she is, but yes, the people still find reason to criticize. So it doesn't matter what we do.
Exactly.
People will criticize. People will have something to say.
Right, but that's also having like confidence in yourself, right? To know that no matter what people are saying, you feel good about whether it's what you put on, what you did, and that you can still keep going regardless of what people say. And you're always going to have naysayers. It doesn't matter how big you get, like there's always going to be someone to criticize you, but do you have the wherewithal and the confidence in yourself to keep going?
Oh.
And Tony brought us some desserts.
Should we show the blog?
Yes, yes, let's show them. Let's show them.
Tony's are special gift.
Here we
Oh,
go.
my.
So I'm gonna drizzle
Okay.
the chocolate for
So
you
this
in
is the
just a
first
minute.
one. So this is
Oh,
chocolate.
thank you.
What is this called again, Tony?
Belgian chocolate cake with the
Belgian
lava
chocolate cake with the lava.
And that is.
And then this
Banana
is
Foster's butter
Banana
cake.
Foster's
Tony's
butter
helping us
cake.
today.
All right, so let me do the chocolate first.
Woo!
All right, you guys
Okay, wait,
ready?
hold on. I gotta record this too.
The content.
Right. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, take. Oh my. Oh my. Are we gonna get home? Please call the Uber.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry. I
Oh,
told
that
you.
is so pretty.
Yeah.
I got a little guy from college with me, you know?
Okay.
All right, are we ready for
Yeah,
the
this
flambe?
one,
yeah,
now?
okay.
This is gonna be the fire on this one.
Okay.
Enjoy, ladies.
That looks good. Thank you, Tony.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Tony, can I get some more water?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Oh, fancy schmancy.
Right.
Here's your spoon.
Okay, so now we're gonna dig in and eat dessert. After we just ate all that food.
Okay.
We had our drinks.
Yeah. Did we tell them what we need today? Talk about what we're celebrating today?
We're celebrating our 2024
Yeah.
accomplishments, our wins, and we're talking about where we want to go in 2025. And we're destined for success.
Yeah.
No matter what. No matter what obstacles have come in our way. And we've had some obstacles already, starting in 2025, but they are not
Deter us.
going to deter us.
But
It's a lesson learned that no matter what obstacles come your way, you have to learn how to overcome them, because as we continue to grow in this content creator space, we're going to continue to have obstacles, and we have to learn how to quickly pivot and get to where we need to go. And you know what else I was thinking about, Nattie, is that like in my career, I have to pivot all the time.
Yeah.
So things happen with like our customers and things, and I have to quickly be able to be like, all right, what's the next step? What's the next move? And that's what we recently
I
had
feel
to
like,
do.
right, but I feel like in all honesty though, we have challenges and we have obstacles, right? I just feel like as you grow, it becomes bigger and bigger.
Yes.
And I think hopefully we've learned something from this particular obstacle we're facing right now, that if this do come again, we know how to like, okay, it won't knock us completely off. We may just be like, okay, that's okay, we'll move on. But whatever your obstacle is though, believe me, someone else has something else going on. So don't feel like it's just you. We're all dealing with something. We just don't know what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So,
And I feel like this obstacle knocked us because
say it. It was unexpected.
it was unexpected, and we felt hurt by it.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
And most time, the hurt always comes from something that you hold so close to you. Because some of the things that you guard yourself from, you know what's gonna happen, so you kind of have like that wall. But when you have people in certain spaces and they hurt you unexpectedly, And sometimes it doesn't matter what it is. It could just be an action or something you said. You're like, oh wow, and it just make you think, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But everyone has their reasons,
Yeah.
and that's why communication is important.
Yeah.
You know, when when
especially
you're
in business.
Yes, in
Yeah.
business, just generally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People talk about communication in relationship and marriage and stuff like that, but you're
In
building
business,
a brand and everything.
It's
is
so
key as well.
important. Yeah, especially
know?
when you bring someone in, to your business to kind of help you.
Yeah. That's
you
your
know,
baby.
Right.
That's your baby.
Yeah.
And when you work so hard to build something and you think we're all on the same page,
Mm-hmm.
and then something happened where you're like, okay,
Right. Yeah.
we have to be able to
Pivot.
speak free. Yeah.
Pivot.
And be honest in the pivot. You're like, okay, guess
Yeah.
what? Because of this, I can't do this, and
Yeah.
we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
But I think it's also good to let people know that in the phase of building, it will not be an easy build.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But obstacles happen, and you grow from it, and you move on.
after drinking between the two of us for 24 carats and eating this, we're gonna be okay.
We're gonna be good after
may
we have
gain
this.
5 pounds, but
Right.
we'll be alright.
We gonna work out tomorrow morning. The workout starts tomorrow.
That's my
Someone said eat Indian food. Okay.
Oh,
Does that help? Does that help make us feel
like,
better?
That's like curry.
Right.
We Jamaican.
We're Jamaican, so
Give us some white rice.
right. White rice and curry, we're good.
It's not healthy. But we're gonna go.
Okay, we're gonna eat.
And
We're gonna
hopefully
eat our
next time we
desserts.
can do another impromptu live. But
Yes.
see you later.
All right, bye.